Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Mindy and I'm a homeschooling mom to 4. In today's video, I'm going to talk to you about our favorite math games. This is going to be part 1, and today I'm only going to be showcasing 4 of our favorite math games. We use these games in addition to our curriculum to help strengthen skills and concepts. Plus, they add an element of fun to our homeschool day. Be sure to hit that subscribe button so you know when part 2 of our favorite math games comes out. Let's get started. The first game is Tiny Polka Dot, and this game is really for all ages from toddlers through adults. I say toddlers because they can start really simple with counting the dots or identifying numbers, and then all the way through adults because there are 16 different games that can be played. Here I'm showing you some of the directions for games, and like I said, there are 16 games to play, plus whatever you make up on your own. There are really endless possibilities to this game. Here is an example of just one instruction card. It tells you the age range, how many players it's for, which deck of cards you need, and gives an example with pictures. So I did want to show you what some of these cards look like. There are 6 different types of cards. The purple cards are just going to be numerals here. Then it has these orange cards with dots on them. There are some green and orange ones with just green with orange dots to count the dots. There are these red ones here that have blue and green dots. So this one is kind of like your standard dice card. And then there are 10 frame cards. This one obviously represents 0 because there's nothing there. Let me show you another example of a 10 frame card showing 1. I think that's everything. So that's what those look like. I didn't showcase those when I was recording the other part, but there are tons of cards, as you can see here, because there's lots of different games to play with all these cards. The next game is Zeus on the Loose, and this game is geared toward ages 8+. I play this game with my 7-year-old and 14-year-old. The object of the game is to get to 100 first, and the players are adding and subtracting based upon the discard pile and the cards in their hand. There are special Greek god cards that give specific instructions for either adding or subtracting. There is also a little Zeus figure that players take turns having in their possession. This game involves a little bit of strategy since you want to be the first person to reach 100. Math Bingo is a standard bingo game where the players are adding and subtracting in order to get a bingo. I love this version from the company Ebu because the bingo boards and cards are really sturdy and not flimsy. Addition problems are on one side of the board and subtraction problems are on the flip side. By the way, my cat was wanting to play fetch with a ball the entire time I was recording this video, so he thought it would be fun to showcase himself in this video. But anyway, this game is geared towards any players who know how to add and subtract. It is great practice for adding and subtracting. Okay, the next game is also from the Ebu company, Telling Time. This is just a really great game for learning how to tell time on a standard clock or watch. This game comes with 4 clocks, paper if you want to keep score, and then the time cards. It will have the standard time on one side and then the digital time on the other side. One thing that I love about this game is that it can be played gradually as the child is learning to tell time. So for instance, most kids start by learning to tell time on the hour. So we first start playing with just the hour cards. Then you can start incorporating the half-hour cards, then the 5-minute cards, and finally down to the minute cards. This game can be played between 2 and 4 players, and really you can adapt it to meet the needs of your child or how many people are playing. I currently play this with my 5-year-old and my 7-year-old. Like I said, this video only showcased 4 of our favorite math games. I do plan on doing another video to show the rest of our games, but I didn't want to overwhelm you guys. So I hope you'll consider subscribing, and I'll see you next time. Bye.